What type of boundaries are we finding in faults and stress? Well, where they're sliding past each other, of course, that's going to be a transform boundary or a strike slip boundary. The fault that we had there, again, to be a strike slip fault. This would be like the San Andreas fault. And the stress, whenever things are moving side to side, we call that shear stress. It's like scissors that slide, the blades slide past each other. Sometimes they call those shears. The boundary here where they're coming together, well, when we're pushing them together, that's convergence. And then when we're spreading apart like down here is divergence. So convergence is where they're coming together. And of course, this will be an oceanic to continental convergence. We have a little subduction zone going down. That oceanic plate will dive down. Continental plates will never dive down. And so this is a convergence. The type of fault that you have here, well, if we're pushing it together, that's going to be a thrust fault where the rocks get pushed up on top of each other. It's called a reverse fault or a reverse thrust fault. And of course, the type of stress found there is compressional because it's being squeezed together. Down here, this is a divergent boundary where it's being ripped apart. We have our rift zone right there in the middle where it's ripping apart the crust. The type of fault that we have there, this would be a normal fault. Remember, we had our students who would have their head down. We say it was normal for their head to be down, and when they woke up from their nap, they would stretch apart. And so when the extensional, the stress is called tensional or extensional, where you're stretching it apart. It's kind of like an extension cord. You're stretching the wire that you're looking to plug something in. So the boundary here would be divergence, and the fault would be a normal fault. B up here would be a thrust fault or reverse thrust fault. Head wall would be up. Down here, the head wall goes down. This is a normal fault, and again, the stress is extensional.